Hello, my wake up warm up friends. I am sorry that I'm late. I hate being late for the wake up warm up. I hate it so much. So I'm so sorry about that. That's no way to start the week. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and jump into our warm up this morning. I have a brand new tongue twister for you, and we are just going to plunge ahead. We're going to get nice and warm. We're going to embrace a week that's going to be filled with excitement. I am certain of that. And we are going to do some really good singing today. We're going to do some really good singing, and we're going to do some really, really good warming up. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead, since I'm running late, and assume that you've already, in the time that it took me to get on here, which was at 10:02 instead of 10 o'clock, Anna Bacon, Sheila Schaefer, and Camille Hildebrandt. I am thrilled to see you guys. Hooray! This is how I want to start my week, with you guys. This is fun. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're going to assume that you're already in your alignment, ear, shoulder, hip, heel. We're going to sit or stand. I'm going to assume that you guys are actually standing, right? Yeah, because if you're not sitting at a piano playing the warm-ups, you should be standing. I'm just going to call you out right now. And as you are standing there, I want you to go ahead. Remember, we talked a few weeks ago about putting your shoulder blades in their pockets. We're going to lift our shoulder blades out of those pockets and then slide them back in. So we're going to lift and drop and lift and drop and lift and drop and lift and drop. We're going to do that as we're humming, and we're just going to hum. Let's start all the way down here. Lift and drop, lift and drop. Lifting your shoulders. Keep it moving. Lifting and dropping. Yeah, I can't play and talk at the same time. That doesn't mean that I won't try. Good morning, Brett. You're lifting and dropping your shoulders. Two more. Can we say, very nice to meet you? And we're going to keep the in that same humming place. So we're going to go, very nice to meet you. Do it one more time. That's like the most obnoxious, terrible voice that you could possibly create, but whatever, we're going to go with it. Very nice to meet you. Now can we go, very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Cartoon sounding, yeah? Very, very, very nasal. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. And you have to make this terrible face while you're doing it. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Oh, it's Fenway. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Can you keep it there as we go down? Very nice to meet you. One more. Very nice to meet you. Ooh, that feels weird, and I kind of love it. We like weird feels. Not everything is going to feel rapturously comfortable and just like it's the easiest thing. That's not what we're after when we're warming up. It shouldn't be what you're after when you're practicing. Everything shouldn't feel easy. I think it will feel easy to sing when I'm on my deathbed, right? Like, and I've like finally ascended to nirvana of singing. But like until that moment, let's go for some challenge and let's try to ensure that you are working for it, right? So work for it this morning a little bit. Go for those sensations that feel weird and then ask yourself, why does this feel weird? What feels weird about this? Oh, I feel like that sounds strange, but it feels stable in my nose. So I'm going to hang out with that feeling, right? Like, that's what we want. Is really super important for you to explore these different locations for the resonance and the placement, right? Okay. I have a new tongue twister for you today. So if you play Zelda at all, like, as you know, I'm obsessed with Zelda and I love it so much. It's my favorite game on the Nintendo gaming systems, which are my favorite. It's my favorite gaming system. So in the Zelda games, but especially I think in the last 5 or 6 Zelda games, I don't know where he showed up. I think he showed up, I don't know, Beetle. Where did Beetle come from? I screamed to my husband. Anyway, Beedle, Beetle. He's a guy who you can sell things to, and he will buy things. And he will buy things like bugs. So I'm going to type this into the chat so you can see. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. Okay, so we are working through b and trying to make a legato line out of this b sound, right? Say for me, take a breath, and we're going to say as many as we can. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. 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 I really like this a lot, and I just made it up. I like it when that happens. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. 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 You know the drill. Sing through this to make a legato line. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. Going up. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. Make it legato, even though there's lots of consonants to contend with. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. 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 Stay in your chest resonance if you can. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. 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 I can't play the piano. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. One more. Beetle buys a bag of busy bees. I liked that quite a bit, and it made me laugh because I was thinking about Zelda. All right, let's go ahead and do a nice yawn sigh that we can descend into the basement with. That's a good feel, right? Go ahead, tuck your tongue against the back of bottom teeth. We're going to go low to high. In a nice, relaxed mix, right? Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I see you moving your jaw. Hallelujah. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Seek the basement and blow the cobwebs out of that basement. Yeah, I see you. I see you moving your jaw, Miss Anna Bacon. One more. All right, we're going to do a yawn sign, then we're going to go up. We're going to do some exercises that go up. This necklace, like I like it. It's birds, which, yay, birds, but it's asymmetrical, and it makes me, things have to be symmetrical. But it's good. It's challenging my need for symmetrical. It's asymmetrical. It bothers me. Anyway, that's a little window into my psyche this morning. Hey-o. Let's ascend. As we go ahead and invite yourself to touch your chin, because we're going to make sure that we're not grabbing and popping that high note. The high note is not the most important part of the phrase, ever. Get that in your body like religion. Bethany Lee, I love you, and I'm so happy you're here. So happy to see Bethany with me today. I need my Bethany energy this Monday morning. Ready? Oh, how I love to sing. The high note is not the apex of the phrase. Ooh. Can you challenge yourself to make that be true? Oh, how I love to sing. 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 That's a great exercise. Singing these high C's and high D's without forcing them to get blasted, right? These don't have to be giant seismic events in your voice, right? Very good job. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take our fingers and we're just going to feel under our jaw, and we're going to remember that this is our tongue. When we feel around, go ahead and stick your tongue out and go, and you should be able to feel it in your fingers, yeah? That's your tongue. And we don't want it to grab there. We want it to be loosey-goosey and squishy, right? And then if we follow it down, we will find the hyoid bone and then your larynx, right? But we're just going to touch the tongue and say, relax, relax. Ooh, yes. Bethany, isn't that interesting when we challenge ourselves? We challenge ourselves and we do our noticing and we say, gosh, that didn't work out. And then we ask ourselves why. And we don't get down on why that it didn't work out and that it might have sounded like something crazy, like giraffes that are hungry or like whatever. We want to be curious about our voices and why things don't work, right? Okay. We are going to do our wonderful looping exercise. We're going to start low and we're going to go. And yes, Anna and Bethany are sharing a wavelength this morning. Make it legato. This travels travels in front of you, right? Instead of being a vertical situation, we want it to be a horizontal experience, right? Travels in front of you. Send it out. There he goes. It's like the saddest little howl. So funny. I have to make a video immediately of that after we're done with the wake up warm up, because Harvard is doing a study about dogs that howl along with music. And we're participating in this study because at the end of the study, when you send in your video and your dog and they like see the thing, your dog gets an honorary degree from Harvard in canine musical studies. True story. So they're particularly interested in Fenway because I'm a musician. So they've asked me to do like a bunch of different kinds of videos. So it's really super fun. Anyway, that's my Fenway story. We're going to do a lip trill, and then we are going, and this is the lip trill exercise that I stole from Celine Dion. So we're going to go. It is so true. He has just been on a journey with his singing, and I'm happy that it culminates at Harvard. So funny. Two more. It's a horizontal experience and not a vertical experience. One more. All right, my friends. Hope that you stay cool because it's going to be disgusting outside again today in Newburgh, Portland area anyway. So I also ask you yet again, please, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, Sheila. I beg of you, please, please, please share the wake up warm up far and wide. We're trying to grow this puppy. I'm super, super happy with where it's at. But if you've got friends who just want a really nice vocal warm up, they can join us. It's fun if they join us live, or they can catch it after it posts on my channel. I love you guys. Have a great, awesome day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Fenway.